Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Settling in now, Chris Young. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And there goes Pence. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Coming to the plate now, Alex Rodriguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Nick Swisher steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
Turned on down the line, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. One run scores, and he is out on a strong throw. Dan Uggla is into the box looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Well, Matt, nothing better than adding on after a huge hit.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Chris Carter, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Tap foul at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Alvarez finds it. Mookie Betts will get his first cuts here. Marte off for second. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Brandon Belt, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Swisher has a play. And that's the third out. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Flash Alvarez steps into the box.
Alvarez.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Eddie Gamboa comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Right side hit hard, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Hunter Pence will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just fuels the momentum. Everybody starts to hit.
Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Chris Young gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and one, here it is. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
3-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit to third. There is Seager. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out and the inning is over. Kyle Seager will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
A.J. Pollock stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. 0-1 pitch is a knuckleball that misses. 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit on the ground to short. Ramirez scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Corey Seager gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Alex Rodriguez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Nick Swisher, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Betts, still going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Dan Uggla. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Chris Carter is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jonathan Lucroy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Pence at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Uggla comes up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. D. Gordon digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pence is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Death Valley and California. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. High in the air out to center field. Young is there. One away. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Burley looks in. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Matt Holliday gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Young. And the inning is over. Into the box now is the leadoff man Hunter Pence as he'll kick off the home half of inning number 1. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Chris Young. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses, so the count goes full to A-Rod now, 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike, 1-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Liner toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Into the box, Ernie Banks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Coming to the plate now, Joe Panik. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Swisher arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And there's ball 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And ball 3 now to Ichiro. Be careful. 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with,
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Burley comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Robin Yount is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Hit pretty well out to deep left field.